in.
Hey, how are you doing today?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm good.
Sandy.
Hey, I'm Trent. I'm with NetSuite. I'm your
Yeah,
next meeting today. So, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. It's a very busy week for us. We have a lot of clients, new things going on, but I'm happy we were able to make time for this.
Bobby, I got very excited when Bobby gave me the call and told me that we were having this meeting. So, I've been looking very forward to this for a long time.
I love him. So, how did y'all meet exactly?
So, me and Bobby, he came to Athens about 2 weeks ago. Florida and Georgia had a baseball game, so very big. I heard Bobby's a Gator fan.
Can you believe it?
But so he came. Ended up sitting next to me, told me a little bit about what he was doing with your company, and I told him about NetSuite, which is the organization I work for, and we talked about how y'all want to kind of look at your kind of service and evaluate your current management system, and also implement a new tracking system with your customers. So I told him about NetSuite. He thought it'd be very beneficial, and said he was going to try to set up this meeting for me. So.
Well, I trust his opinion, so I'm glad that you're here.
Okay, awesome. But I know your time's valuable, so probably meeting will not last more than 20 minutes. I know time is valuable, but before I kind of get into my little spiel for the product, I kind of want to give you some background on myself. So I've been working with NetSuite now for about 1.5 years.
Okay, not too long.
Nope, still kind of a newbie, but been in the Atlanta, Georgia region for about 6 months now, and it's flew by, loved it. But we've been able to get a clientele base of about 43 businesses, and we've seen some major improvements with
43
them.
just since you've been working there in 6 months. That's amazing.
It's been awesome. They've all been great, but we've seen some major improvements with them with NetSuite, and I think we could implement the same benefits with your company. But I've also printed you off a copy of all the points that I will be making.
Oh, perfect.
In this.
Thank you.
And so I just wanted you to be able to follow along. But before we get started, there are some questions I would like to ask you if you were willing to answer them.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So the first question is, I've done some research on Duluth Operating Group, but I would love for you to give me some background. The president right here. I'd love to hear whatever you have to say about it.
Yeah, sure. So we provide total cleaning and maintenance for office buildings. Single story, multi-story, whatever it may be. Anywhere from cleaning the floors in the bathrooms to the windows and everything in between. And we basically will work as often or as few times as the client wants, once a week, twice a week, or even just once a month if that's all that they want. So we have about a 20 to 30 person sales force, and then 75 to 80 employees throughout all of our branches. And say right now we have around 280 clients, which is really good for us. We're happy with that.
That's awesome. Do you mind if I take notes, by the way, just to kind of keep track for later on?
Yeah, of course.
But have y'all had any challenges this past year, though, or anything come up in this last year?
Well, I'd say that this was one of our best years. We grew in our revenue about 3.5%, so we're really excited about that. Our main challenge is probably just keeping in touch with our customers and our repeat clients.
Yes. And have y'all set any goals for this upcoming year? You want to increase revenue, I would assume?
Yes, always want to increase revenue, and we'd also really like to improve our customer management system. Like I said, just getting those repeat clients, making sure we're giving them exactly what they want. I'd say that's probably our main goals for this next year.
Well, those are great goals because NetSuite is very beneficial to every single aspect as you just told me. And I think it would truly be beneficial to your company. And so on the first page here, I've kind of listed out a few of the benefits that I think y'all would most benefit from with NetSuite. But first off, a little background on the service we're providing. It's called NetSuite CRM Plus. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. And it's based upon the primary functions of your business and issues that you are currently facing. And it's all together, all in one, easily accessible application so that you can keep track of what's going on.
Okay.
And so the first benefit that I believe you can gain from this, it'll give you a full 360-degree view of your current customer. And kind of by this 360 view, I mean, it's it'll help elevate productivity across the organization because the feature allows you to track the performance of not only your salespeople, but also against your customer follow-ups and goals, and also the common post-sale problems with the creation of variable solutions. So basically, it's like, you have one team go out into the field, they come back, they maybe didn't follow up quite as quickly as the customers that they would want. So you'd be able to see that and be able to, go tell the team like follow up right now, be able to get to the customers and like apologize to them for the delay. Just be able to like get on top of those like big issues, and then also too, it allows you, because as you said before, y'all clean various sizes of buildings. You come various off. You have various times of the month when you come, once a week or once a month. So this will help you have an advantage because you'll understand your customers, you'll understand their needs, and you'll understand which supplies they are needing for the next cleaning.
Okay, yeah, the supplies is really important. We always are, running out of a certain kind.
And it just allows you to kind of just stay on top of your customer base and keep them happy, which is one of the biggest issues that most businesses have, and it's just very beneficial to make your customers happy.
Yeah, absolutely.
But on the next page, the second benefit, it'll help you sell better and forecast better.
Okay.
And so what I mean by that, this is achieved by improving your sales performance through forecasting, upsell, and commission management. And the way that this feature kind of does that is we provide the answers to the common questions that organizations ask or that they struggle with, which is basically most on how can we perform better, what are we doing wrong with the customers, how can we, get them to do us maybe instead of once a month, like once a week, like how, like just those questions, those everyday questions that you're always asking.
Okay.
It also provides more reliable actual sales to date, which can help you personally with determining how much to order from, as we talked about supplies earlier, and also from which supplier that is giving you the best cost. You'll be able to look at past expenditures and be able to see, oh, like this company is paying a little bit more, like they're starting to like increase the price for supplies you already have had, and you can go ahead and switch to a company that's going to be less in the long run. And so it's just a very good technique to keep on top of what's going to save you the most money and what's going to be able to provide the most for the customers. But also it seems that the Duluth Operating Group, it's more of an observational and conversational. Those are the techniques I'll use for marketing. Have y'all ever considered using the web for marketing?
Well, not really. Just we have always used just phone and just in-person contact. So we haven't really, established a website or anything like that. I'm not very good with technology, so
Yes.
it scares me a little bit, I guess.
I can understand that, but the web right now is a very critical channel to people. Just, almost everyone's on Facebook, everyone has a new mobile phone. It's just a very rising area for marketing.
Sure.
And so this could benefit if you have CRM because it helps with web marketing. And so the extension of selling to online channels, it's a benefit with NetSuite because it can help you with the startup of an online marketing by providing websites, tracking, and analytics of, where your customers, what websites are they looking the most at, where could you place ads that they'll most likely see, or like which suppliers like are they visiting the most of that you could also use for yourselves. You can also create an online catalog for products and services with dynamic pricing in addition to the marketing tools. So like I said before, you'll be able to see which suppliers are giving you the best bang for your buck, basically. But do you have any questions so far? Am I kind of confusing you with anything that you might want me to repeat?
I think I'm understanding most everything so far. It's a little complex for me to understand, but I was also wondering if there's a way that NetSuite could help us with our marketing. You kind of mentioned that it's online marketing campaign, so how exactly would that be able to improve the way that we market ourselves?
Yes, I actually would have that on the next page. So the way that we can improve marketing effectiveness, you'll be able to see the immediate results of your ROI and all your marketing vehicles by tracking the leads of your customers. And so basically, also, since I see you have a mobile phone, you are able to access all of the stuff of NetSuite on your mobile phone.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so the way we are able to manage this is that, NetSuite can track, it can analyze, it can manage all of your marketing campaigns down to every individual email, the direct mail, upcoming events you have planned for businesses and other companies, even like those multi-channel campaigns like that you have all over the place. It's all able to be managed by this by NetSuite on your mobile phone in just a single application that you just press right there on your phone, and it brings you everything up.
Okay, that sounds pretty simple.
Also, too, if you want, as I know you said y'all do not do online marketing, they have NetSuite has online templates already made to help you start your campaign quickly.
Oh, okay.
So you just get on there, you look through the templates, see one that you like, just click on it, and it'll kind of walk you step by step on how to start your campaign, which will can help y'all get into the market a lot quicker.
Sure.
But you're even able to see your results down to the penny on it. On the I put a snapshot on there of what it looks like, and you're able to see like the last order you just had. You'll be able to see what's going on and how much was taken out of how much of the money paying for the supplies was taken out, or you just got paid from a company. You'll see how much is going back in. You'll be able to see everything that's on there.
Cool.
And then the last one on the last page, the last benefit I have, it can help you save money and hassle through the implementation of an on-demand service. And kind of what I mean by an on-demand service, it's great because it can drastically lower the cost of doing business. It'll end all of the IT hassles and problems for faster development, cycles, and innovation. And as we spoke earlier, this you can also use on your mobile phone. Also, any device you want to, you can have it as many phones as you want. Also, like all of your managers and assistants, anyone in the business is able to put it on their phone and access it at the same time. It'll personally benefit you because, as you said, y'all are going to other businesses for maintenance and cleaning, so you can kind of track on, have they arrived on time yet? Like, is the customer pleased? Like, did they pay? Is it like, or did they start the contract? Have they already paid yet? Like, did the supplies get delivered? Did they charge me too much? You're able to access it all from that cellular device, which is just amazing in today's day and age to have right here, right now.
Yeah, that sounds great.
But so, how are you feeling so far about NetSuite? Like, how am I going to be able to get a formal contract from you today?
Well, it sounds great. But I realize that there are a lot of parts to it, and so that probably comes with an expensive price tag. So, what kind of pricing are we going to be looking at here?
Yes, with the various different types of software we have, there are going to be various price tags to it. But this one, the NetSuite CRM Plus, we are looking at a starting price of about $130, and that's per month,
okay.
and this includes the maintenance and service for that entire time period.
Okay.
Also, though, the fee though is upfront charge for all 12 months at the beginning of your contract. So it's going to be like not month by month. It's going to be all upfront at once.
Okay.
But with that though, you're going to get maintenance and service the entire contract. Like when you need something, we'll get people out there to help you. Like you won't have to worry about anything. We'll come by once. I think we come by probably about once a month to do maintenance, like make sure everything's looking all right.
Okay. And also with your support, obviously none of my employees are familiar with this product. So how would that training process go? Does it take a really long time, and is it going to take away from our ability to serve our clients?
No, not at all. So the one thing we want is we want people to get back we want people to learn this as quickly as they can so they get back in the field and making money. And so the training process, the man who trained me, he made a joke at us in our training was like, my mom learned this in 2 to 3 minutes. Don't know if that was true, but kind of just gives you an idea. Yeah, it just kind of gives you an idea of how easily it is. And so the week of training we come for about a week of training, but normally everyone in the entire office is able to get a complete understanding of NetSuite within the first 2 days.
Okay, wonderful.
And so, but then the rest of the week we are there for any help you might need, any issues that come up using the suite. We'll be able to show you how to fix them. Just kind of be there to help you with whatever you'll need.
Okay. And then what about after those 2 weeks? Can we call you?
Yes.
Or how available will you be?
So, as I said before, with the contract period, we are always going to come for maintenance and service. I'm available 24/7 to all of our customer base. I'm still young. I'm able to stay up later than ever, so I can call me anytime you need me. I got a call last week from one of our other businesses, and I was able to help him finish it, and we were able to get the solution within 5 minutes.
Okay, great.
NetSuite is very easy to understand. Once we got started in the process, he was kind of telling me step by step what he was doing, and I was like, yep, you're right, you got it, yep.
Okay, well that sounds good. So also, is it able to be used in all areas of my organization? Because I don't want it to just be, 5 employees that are using this.
No, NetSuite, it's once it's utilized, It is an integrated system that can manage your entire business inside and out, all departments, all areas. Anything that you will want will be right there within NetSuite.
Okay.
But so, would you be willing to make a formal commitment today?
I think I would if that's possible and if you're ready.
Of course, I can get one started right here.
Okay, well that just sounds great. Thank you so much.